Now we have visual evidence. FBI would use stuff like this, you know?
You, me, you.
What?
Yes.
What?
Hey everybody, this is Carlos and Sandy Lee. This is season 2 of Off Your Flosser podcast.
Please like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, be a friend, listen to OYF. Thank you so much, and go floss yourselves.
Go floss yourselves. What's up now, brah? What it's called?
Hey, real quick, before we start.
Yes.
What I know this is a dumb question, but do you know what the email is for us to tell people to vote? Like,
the link?
Can you just say it? Do you know what it is?
You mean like http / dental podcast / vote / off your flosser /.com/
Shut up. That's just.
Is that what you?
That kind of
you're
sounded
asking
like
me for the link?
Is there a? All right, never mind. I'm just gonna tag it to the thing. I'm gonna put it across the front of the thing.
I mean, usually you just copy and paste.
Okay.
But if you want me to.
All right,
it's probably like.
It's actually very easy. HTTPS.
Semicolon's got the tail.
Okay. All right. Well, colon.
Yeah.
dentalpodcast.org / vote. All that other stuff you said is not a real thing. Okay.
I was like, you expect me to? I don't know. Okay, that's
I'm gonna
easy.
Put that on
but it's
this.
Also.
We're doing video, man, for the first time, dude.
Tonight?
Yeah.
I didn't do my hair.
What do you think we're doing?
And
I didn't shave.
I was home sick today. And all this is like greasy.
No one saw that. Okay, so you don't want to go video today?
You know what? Let's just do it. Hey, we've been promising. I got my backsplash.
Dude, that looks absolutely dreamy.
Because
I feel like I'm falling when I look into that.
I'm in a dream sequence. Yeah.
All right, so this is a pretty hard experiment right now, so we're going to see. Because I almost dropped.
At least I got my lighting off my glasses. I've been, oh my gosh.
Dude,
YouTube
I don't know
video.
what you did. I don't know what you did, but that looks. I can't even count that high times better than what we had
Is it like
before.
a combination between Fergie and Jesus right now?
Yes.
And unicorns.
Yes. It's amazing.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah.
Mic
Because
drop.
it was so harsh before, dude. I didn't want to. Well, I think we're open enough where. But if it would have been, you would have taken it as an attack. I'd be like, listen, I don't know what kind of spotlights you got going on in your base.
But it was like all up.
Oh man,
it was all up in my glasses.
Yeah, it's like, do you have a car headlight on your desk? What is all that? You know, it was crazy. But this is night and day. Night and day. It's amazing.
Well, I'm glad you said something so nicely about it.
No one saw it but me. You know, it was just driving me crazy a little bit at a time. You know, for an hour and a half a week or however. I'm messing with you, man.
Now that we have that out of the way,
no, dude,
let's talk about. No, I'm just kidding.
That looks way better than my stupid surface of the moon chopped up into the world map kind of thing that I got.
I think it's great.
No, yours looks way better. Yeah, look at mine. Mine's
yours.
Goofy and plain, man. Black and white. What is
it
that?
Looks like you're a world traveler.
Is that what it looks like? Or does it look like
this
I'm trying to hide
looks like
something.
I'm Little Nemo or something.
Dude,
I'm finding him right now.
You know, that's all right. We got him. So yeah, we'll see how this goes, man. So this looks good. Yeah, I didn't shave it all.
Are we supposed to start?
Yeah, I guess if you want to. We do whatever we want. It's our show.
So it's episode 59. I mean, we might as well just say episode 1 of video.
Yeah.
While we're at it.
Yeah.
You know, I have a feeling that people are going to have issues with me and my face.
Dude, I don't know what you think, but this is
No,
not.
I,
This is
because my face is so expressive that it's going to be too much for them. It's like when the guy told the other guy, I can't even make eye contact with you. It was so good.
I can't even look at you right now. You know?
Yeah, I watched that over the weekend. Can you tell?
What was that? Oh, that was
Step Brothers.
Oh yeah.
Heyo.
What?
Is one of my faves.
I had another
Why
Step
are you
Brothers
so sweaty?
reference this weekend, and I can't remember where it was, but it'll hit me at some point.
Yeah, why are you so sweaty? I was watching Cops. Anyway, so episode 59 today
59.
is December 2nd.
Second.
Oh my gosh, Carlos, we're in the second day of the 12th month of 2019.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to talk
Cyber
about
Monday.
our... Oh, it is. Did you get anything? See, we're sidetracked already.
That's what we do.
So, yeah, so we're going to have to talk about New Year's resolutions again. And I want to go back and listen to our episode where we talked about it last year and see if I can even... Yeah. Do I remember them? No. So I want to listen to the episode so I can be like, yeah, I did it, or no, I didn't do it. Because if I did it, it was completely by accident.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't even...
So...
Not only do I not remember doing resolutions, I'm probably pretty sure that I didn't do any.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I straight? Because...
Yeah.
Okay. My other phone, I feel like the camera on it is jacked up because I was always like that in it, and I didn't like that. So I'd have to, like, seriously, my phone was tilted like this, and I'm going to tell you. So I looked back at the video, and it was all straight. I like having video right now. But anyway, so I would tilt it. So when I played it back, I looked straight and even.
Right.
But OCD was like, oh my gosh. Where it was like, yeah.
That's crazy.
So I'm glad.
I didn't know you were wrestling
Cyber,
with that much stuff to get the level video.
Not on this phone. So this is my older work phone, and the other phone's newer, but I guess it's just jacked up because...
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds
anyway,
like it's jacked up pretty good.
So Cyber Monday.
Yeah.
Did you get anything?
No, I was tempted though. I almost bought a new laptop. I was close. If this works the way I think it's going to, then I probably won't need to get a laptop right away. But if this whole
save yourself
experiment
money.
eats it, then I'm gonna have to break down and invest. So
Okay, well.
So let's see how this goes.
There you go.
You guys tell us how this looks.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun though.
Comment and share and all that jazz. Subscribe.
Oh, while we're at it, vote for us because we are. I'm gonna just put the link
WWE
across the screen.
SmackDown.org.com.
Right. Backslash. Okay.
Backsplash at.
Okay. Yeah. So no, I'm just gonna write it across the screen because people are gonna think we're crazy.
Yeah,
but we're doing pretty good on the best dental podcast of 2019, dude. On the voting.
Yeah. The only thing is I feel like people are just waiting and they're going to like kick some major $$ near the end.
You think?
Because it's like a marathon. It's not a sprint because we've got like 2 months left and it just started.
No, it ends the 1st, January 1st. So we got a month.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the end of January, but no, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're about, what, $80 ahead? I mean, 80 votes ahead.
So we're in what position?
Let's first.
What?
I mean, for the first time in our little lives, we're in first place.
Even
now
if
we
it's
just
just
gotta
for a
keep
day
it.
or two, it's still a victory, dude. That's
I
exciting.
got the screenshots.
Did you? That's
Oh
what's
yeah.
up, dude.
That's
Hell
what I
yeah.
sent you. Yes.
Yeah, yes,
So we
yes.
can like frame that and put it on the wall, even if we never
Yeah.
get first place.
As of December 1st, we were winning this thing.
Exactly.
Can you recall
Anyway.
what the scores were last year?
No, but I know we were probably like 12th, I think, out of like 35. And now there's what, 60 dental podcasts?
Right.
Like, y'all just jumped on the bandwagon.
Dude.
Of course, we did too, but, you know.
A year ago.
But there will be only one best. Right here. That's us.
You know? I'm excited, man. I'm excited. We'll see where it goes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get the show started. What are we talking about today?
Well, we got to recap Turkey Day.
Okay.
And talk about that a little bit. And then John was sick today.
I read about that.
And you know how your mind like plays tricks on you? We'll just start with this then.
Yeah.
Your mind plays tricks on you, like you're like, oh, am I getting a little queasy? Is that? Oh, okay. Maybe I'm good. And then later you like totally forget that you were thinking that you might be sick. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, is that? Oh,
It totally is.
no, I'm okay. You know what I mean?
Ugh.
So far I've been fine, trying to stay hydrated. I'm taking my vitamin C tabs, like trying to keep John away from me.
You know?
Which is hard. I know. No, he like doesn't even want to like open his eyes. His body hurts so bad. So
Like, is that where your
No
hair
issues
hurts?
yeah, well, he doesn't have any
Well, yeah.
Carlos.
Well, I don't know what I'm
But
doing.
yeah.
either.
Yeah, like
If I had
hair
hair,
follicles.
everything's
Hair
just sore.
follicles are
So is that a straight up flu? Is that what he's got?
I don't know. I thought maybe he had partaken too much during the festivities yesterday because he had his. So he has his parents' house. We go for Turkey Day, and then he has his like aunts and uncles and stuff.
Sure.
And so that was yesterday. And at first, like when he started yakking at 10:30 last night, I was like, well, that's what you get. You drink too much, that's what you get. And then, like, he couldn't hold down water or Sprite. Like, I went for a Sprite run at 1 a.m. to get him Sprite because wife of the year.
Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome.
So,
But, you know, John doesn't seem like the type of dude that's going to go in too deep on some booze. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know where your limit is.
uh-huh.
You know? What?
Yeah.
Right?
Sure.
I mean, I can't remember the last time I went too far.
Yeah, I mean,
Actually,
he's
I do.
had his moments, but
July
it's
2007.
always. That was
Was
the
for
last
me.
time for you?
Yeah, that's the last time I got sick after drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't eat or I ate something wild. I don't know. I
Ugh.
can't remember
Yeah.
what happened, but it was a long night, dude. It was horrible.
It was probably pre-IVF stuff, so like 8 years ago. Last time I got, well, gosh, even before that. I'm trying to think the last time I did.
2007, man. That's what my
I don't
time
know.
was.
I don't remember, but I didn't like it. No. So anyway,
worst.
yeah. So after a while, I was like, man, this is not, I drank a little too much. This is, something's going on, mister, and you better stay away from me.
Yeah.
Those are the levels of sickness.
So how's he doing now?
Like, he's doing better, but he's still like hunkered down under blankets and
Oh, he's still
yeah, like
green.
shivering and apparently it affected his walking skills and stuff, you know. It's the man flu.
Is he limping
I do.
now?
I feel bad. Yeah. And
Yeah.
he's shuffling his feet like he needs a walker.
Yeah, it's
You
you know a nice flu will cripple your average guy.
Oh, this was yeah. So I messaged his boss at like 12:30 last night and said, "Yeah, tomorrow ain't happening.
Nah.
And then I messaged my boss and I was like, yeah, I've been up all night caring for this child. I mean, man.
Man, child. Does that happen often? Because I know you were sick. You went home, I don't know, 3-4 months ago.
I don't think it was quite that long ago, but yeah.
We moved to recording.
Before that,
yeah,
it had been like 2 years since I had been sick. I changed my lifestyle and behold, I had immunity up the wazoo or something. I don't know.
Yeah, like I don't really, like if I can't make it to work, I can't leave the house type of thing. You know what I mean? Or I'm in the hospital.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I'm going to work if I can go to work.
Get a new heart valve put in. God forbid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm still at work the next day.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Well, when I had my cancer surgery, I was out for 2 weeks and they recommended 4 to 6 weeks. And I was like, psh, yeah, superwoman here. So here I go, 2 weeks into it. I called my boss and he was like, yeah, you're kind of out of breath. I don't think you're going to be ready to come back. And I was like, well, give me something to do at home. Or let me come in and I'll just sit down at the office and go through the computer stuff. I loved my job so much that I just wanted to get back to work. House.
Yeah. I was back in a week, dude.
Oh, yeah.
After my thing. I was literally like less than a week. I was back.
Yeah. But with me, it was,
house, man.
My gut was opened up. Like, yeah. And so that's what they did. And that's typically why the 4 to 6 weeks is because your muscles have to grow back together and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, and I think that's why I have a big old hernia now.
Really?
Because I probably didn't let it heal. Or I bet you they did these inner stitches and I probably popped them or something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Monkeying around.
That was an oopsie. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Why can't I just relax and sit at home for 2 weeks?
They don't tell you 4 to 6 weeks just for no reason, you know?
It's a suggestion. But then again, they don't know who I am.
They have no idea of the level of mutant healing that you have, you know?
That, and you know the Buddhist monks who can regulate their temperature and cholesterol and...
Just thinking about it?
And Dwight Schrute. Dwight Schrute is talking about, I have the mind power of blah, blah, blah. I can raise and lower my cholesterol. And Pam goes, why would you want to raise your cholesterol? And he goes, so I can lower it.
So
Dwight.
stupid.
Anyway, how was your turkey day? Did you wear a tuxedo?
No, I did not. No, dude, it wasn't. I'm not wearing a tux. I would have been uncomfortable. I would have been the only person in the neighborhood.
Well, guess who doesn't get $5?
Yeah.
So tell me how it went.
No, it went well, man. It was a little awkward because I'd never met these people before, but they were very, very nice. You know, they had a big green egg, and the dad was rocking the turkey in this thing, and he's like,
"Wow,
we're almost at the internal temperature of whatever it is it's supposed to be edible." And this thing
was this Bill Nye the Science Guy or something?
Well, no, I think poultry has to hit a certain temperature before it's safe to eat. Yeah. So, and I don't know what it is because I don't have a big green egg, but he did, and he knew what he was doing. And honestly, I don't even know how. Yeah. I don't know how he was doing it. Moist, delicate, succulent.
Whoa, slow down.
It's a turkey. I mean, how good can it be? But still, it was, everything was good. Conversation was nice, and, we had a good time. It was real nice.
Did you joke?
Of course I joked around, Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah. No,
and they laughed?
Yes, but I think at first they didn't know how to, how to take me.
Is he serious?
Yeah, is he?
Or...
That was kind of dumb. Was that on purpose? Was he trying to be funny, or is he really? Is it? Oh, no, it was a joke.
Is he special?
No, it was a joke. Yeah. So no, it got, it was good. It was good. We had a nice time. Anyway, I saw Midway last night.
Oh yeah.
The movie, the World War II movie.
Should I take Johnny?
I liked it, dude.
Really? Did you cry?
No, I didn't cry. I kind of wanted to. No, it wasn't a crying kind of movie. It was.
Oh, okay.
It was pretty badass though. I mean, there was a ton of action. Pearl Harbor, Attack on Tokyo, all the historical stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Remember there was a Pearl Harbor movie. I think it was.
Ben Affleck.
Was that Ben Affleck back in the day, right?
Yep. Yeah.
But that whole setup was Pearl Harbor and what happened right afterwards.
Yes.
They did Pearl Harbor, then they did other things, and I mean, it was just flying and bombing
one right
and
after
stuff.
the other.
Yeah, all the time. Yeah, the movie was fun. It was a good guy movie. And then I looked up, and there were some older people in there that came to check it out. But it was I thought it was well done.
Yeah.
Probably not going to win any Academy Awards, but it was a good way to kill a couple hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
John loves like World War II stuff.
Yeah.
We'll sit and watch
did a great job.
These whatever Tanzing tanks or whatever they're called. I don't know. We'll watch specials on all that World War II stuff.
Yeah, all I know is that just from seeing that, and of course this isn't real. It's a movie, and they can make it look as gory as they want to. But they did blow up ships, and people drowned, and people burnt to death, and I'm like, that has got to be a horrifying way to die.
Drowning, burning,
or sharks.
No, thank you. Oh, no, thank you. None of the above.
Yeah, that just sounds like a nightmare. Any way you slice it,
Give me a good pass away peacefully in your sleep, and I'm there.
Yeah, or that's I kind of want to just wake up dead. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So that's awesome.
Starting off on a positive note,
Yes.
Yeah. Dude, I didn't shave at all. I look like I've been on the run from the law for about a week and a half.
I saw your wanted poster. You didn't see that?
At the post office?
Yes.
Yeah. Do they still do that? Do they still have wanted posters inside of post offices?
I was just at a post office, and I'm trying to think.
And have they ever caught anybody from one of those posters?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Question. Yeah. Maybe they stopped putting them up because it wasn't working. Yeah, so the other day, freaking internet. So this is probably one of the most frustrating things I deal with.
What's that?
Is internet issues. Because
like
I live in I live in the boonies, and we can only get one service. Well, no, we can get HughesNet, but it's like $110 a month, and you only get like so many gigs. And I was like, no, thank you. But this other one, it's high speed. Okay. It's unlimited. It's like $60 a month. So I'm like, okay. But if it goes out, which it has done frequently, I'm done. So my laptop won't work. My iPad won't work. I can only do things from my phones.
Who's got that kind of time?
I know. I'm kind of like, well, we can't stream anything, so we're watching cooking shows on Channel 9 again. Which are fine. I mean, I do love my Channel 9 cooking shows.
Is it just random, or do you need a thunderstorm or something to come through?
There was a lot of wind the other day, so I'm guessing maybe that had something to do with it. Yes, like
a tornado level of wind, or just regular.
We actually did have a tornado warning Tuesday night. I think it was. We slept in the basement for 2 hours.
Really?
Yeah, it was 10:30. We were getting ready to lay down, which we were way behind. I have no idea. It was 10:30. We should have been asleep for an hour.
Right.
And then our phones did that thing. And it was the emergency tornado warning, seek shelter now. And I was like,
wow.
What? Whatever. And I get on my Wonderground weather app, and it shows radar. So I'm looking at the radar going, we got a few minutes. So John was like, well, what do you want to do? And I was like, well, I mean, better safe than sorry. We should go downstairs. So we all took all the dogs, went downstairs, and we have a couch down there, a reclining couch. So we laid down and fell asleep and woke up at like almost 1 o'clock and nothing happened. House was still here.
Still there. Okay.
And then we went to bed.
Yeah.
So, but I feel like it happened before that. It was started going really slow. So I called and I was like, hey, this is going slow. What's the deal, yo? And they were like, they test it all. And then they're like, oh, well, we don't know. So we're going to send a technician out. And I've probably had a technician out like 8 times in the last 2 years or something.
So, is it a satellite or is it a wire? What do you got?
It's a wire. Like it's a wire. And it still doesn't work. So a few years ago.
Out. That's frustrating me just hearing the story.
Right? I should have you call him. I'm too nice. Anyway.
Yeah.
So a couple years ago, when copper prices were way high,
right?
These jackasses went and stole the line. They he told us, the technician that came over the other day told us that they'll clip both sides of the poles and the wire just falls down to the ground, and then they just cut it, throw it in the back of a truck and take off.
Wow.
And then they peel all the copper out of it. So we lost service, and I was like, what the hell's going on? So I called the company.
Dude.
Oh, yeah, like I want to
and just
yes.
hit them with a cane or something, dude. Like 12 good whacks.
So they put a temporary line up. 2 days later, they did the same thing with a temporary wire.
That's hilarious.
I would like to kick someone in the nuts.
You gotta, as frustrating as that is, you gotta give it to them for just straight up, just ballsiness. You know what I mean? They had to think to themselves, they will never think that we would hit them again in the exact same spot. And then boom, here we go.
You might call it ingenuity, but I call it, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, no, it's totally, it's hilarious. It's kind of a dick move, though. And stop stealing stuff.
Could you survive without internet?
Maybe for
days.
I don't know, 30, 40 minutes or so. No, I think I'd be all right.
Yeah. 30, 40 minutes? Yeah, I could do that. I sleep 8 hours, so there's that.
I could just take a nap and then it'd be good to go. It would be hard, though, because everything I do is online.
Exactly.
Netflix. YouTube.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yes.
It's kind of
Speaking of streaming stuff, I signed up for that Disney Plus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
My son's girlfriend made us get it, so.
I mean, so they have the deal where you can get like ESPN,
yes.
Hulu, and Disney Plus for like $12.99 or something.
Right.
Well, I didn't do that. I just got Disney Plus because John and I, we don't watch sports at all. At all. So we didn't need ESPN. We already had Hulu. So between Hulu and Disney Plus, it was the same price. So we started out and we watched The Mandalorian, and now you're starting to see all those memes of the Baby Yoda, which is so cute.
No, I haven't seen the Baby Yoda memes.
Well, Mandalorian, yeah. Oh, yeah. Google that. Baby Yoda, and it's like so cute. Very cute. And then we started watching Star Wars in order. So here's the thing.
Right.
Star Wars. They have several different orders to watch those. Isn't that weird? So I know, I want to see the storyline start to finish. So you would watch them in that order. Well, when I Googled, what's the order, it was there's 12 different orders. So which order do you want? And I'm like,
hold on.
How about chronological?
This thing?
So that's what we're doing. Yeah, that's Baby Yoda. Yee! So cute.
It's a little creepy, man. I gotta be honest with you.
Oh, that thing is not creepy.
Does he talk?
I have not heard him talk.
Does he go milk I want?
No.
No?
Diaper change mine or
You
something.
know.
Well, however he talks. No. So, but then there's some people that do it in the order that they were created. You know, so
Okay.
you would have like the middle three first. And then there was like another order that, oh, I guess it's like a storyline order. So you would do like Han Solo, that movie, the newest Solo movie. You would watch
Okay.
that one near the beginning because it was when he was younger.
Right.
And
Before
then,
all the other
you know,
stuff.
all
yeah.
that, yeah. But I'm like, no, thanks. I'll just. Do you feel like the newest ones, like the one with the girl and the guy that looks like the singer, the tall singer guy that sings classical, Josh Groban. So the Darth guy that looks like Josh Groban, you know who
Right.
I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah,
and fights the girl.
Yeah. And then they team up or they're in love or something.
I don't even know. But so that one and then the Solo one, I'm like, I don't even know if I should count those.
It's too much. It's
yeah,
too
like
much at
calm
this
down.
point.
Let it
It
be.
was 3 movies for
thing.
30 years, and then they came out with 3 more that were kind of
Yes.
horrible. And now I don't know what's going on.
And then they messed with the old ones and put all these weird character like playing music in the middle of Jabba Hutt's thing.
It's too much.
You know what
there
I'm
was
saying?
one, I think they're doing one with Chewbacca and Bigfoot summer camp. And I'm like, this is, seriously? I can't even.
Oh, so do they have the Yeti too? Abominable Snowman? Or did they
Yes.
leave him out for no, because they have to make a sequel.
Right. They're saving that for Bigfoot.
Baby Yoda versus Yeti.
Bigfoot,
Yoda
Chewie,
versus Yeti.
and the Abominable go skiing. You know what I mean? Go snowboarding or
Right,
something.
yes.
That's next year.
Yeah.
That's coming up for next Christmas. It's too much. I can't keep
Yeah.
track of it. Now, who the hell's a Mandalorian? What's that all about? Is that a guy? Is it a group of dudes? Like the Marines? But they call
kind
themselves
of.
the Mandalorian?
Kind of. I'm trying to think, like, I don't know. I was very distracted when I was trying to watch it, and I kind of had it on more for John than me. But he almost looks like Boba Fett.
Is it worth watching?
I don't know. I'll have to watch it again.
Is it one movie?
No, it's a series of. I think they have 3 out right now.
And they're what, like a couple hours long each?
No, it's like a series. Maybe an hour each. I don't even. Okay, I can't talk about it anymore because I don't know.
Okay. All right. Oh, you know that there's a baby Yoda in there
Yes.
who's super cute.
Who saved the Mandalorian from some rhino dinosaur rhinoceros guy.
The baby Yoda does?
The baby Yoda. And all you see is his little hand creeps out from the little floating baby carrier thing, and he just goes with his 3 little fingers. He goes, just puts his hand out, and then all of a sudden the rhinoceros like slams into an invisible wall.
Dude. Yeah, I'm not going to watch that.
You should watch it.
I'm annoyed now. It's
I'm gonna
too
watch
much.
it again.
I'm boycotting the whole thing. I'm not going to watch it. You know, I
Well,
haven't
okay.
watched one game of football this season.
Me neither.
Not one.
Me neither.
I can't even.
Do you usually?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you know, I like the Giants because that's where I grew up, and they've been sucking. And then,
I like Green Bay Packers. Cheez-Its.
and then Atlanta can't win a game. Can't buy a
Falcons?
game. Yeah.
Is it the Falcons?
Yes. After
You're welcome.
they crap the bed, you know, during the Super Bowl, I'm kind of just done with them.
So you're a fair weather fan.
No, I'm just like, how do you get 30 points almost ahead and then blow it? That's all I want to know.
Do you think they threw the game?
I think, and I don't know if this is true or not, but I read somewhere that they started celebrating early during halftime, and maybe had a few drinks. And
That is, you never, ever, ever.
How?
Oh my gosh.
How would you do
YouTube.
that?
Go look up early, I don't know, celebration parties and how that is stupid.
Shoots you in the foot every time. I saw a bunch of guys like in the Olympics. The guy's got his hands up, and the other dude runs past them. Or a guy on a bicycle stops pedaling and he tries to coast in.
That's the video.
And the guy zooms past them. Or the chick that does the same thing,
the guy's like,
she's kind of coasting.
Yeah, raise your hands up. And the guy runs past
Turn
him. He's
up.
like, ah!
Yeah, and then boom. That's what you get for partying too hard. Or the dudes that are celebrating, or they drop the football right like at the 1 yard line without crossing into the thing.
The plane.
Yeah, and it's like, what are you doing? Just secure the thing. Get it done. I don't know. So, yeah, they disappointed me so hard. I was pissed off for weeks after that. And I'm like, never again.
They just ruined your life.
It's just, not ruined my life. It's all entertainment. It's all a distraction.
Yeah.
To distract
they
you
make
from
way
the real,
too much money, too.
From the real stuff. It's a game. You're lucky enough to play a game. Keep your political opinions to yourself. Shut up, catch the ball, and run. If that's all I had to do was just train, work out, so I can be a better entertainer.
Yeah.
On a football, it's a game. Play the game and have fun. Live your life. Nobody cares about your opinions. Like the Dixie
I mean,
Chicks.
if you really want to do something, you should give most of your money away.
Or give a chunk away, Give some turkeys away to some homeless kids.
I mean, if I had millions, I would give a lot of it away.
Would you?
Because you don't have to live on all that. Like, I live just fine. I'm fine.
Well, to be honest, your internet is a little sketch. I'm sorry.
Okay, if I had $1 million, I would make sure
backdrop.
my internet had a tower in the backyard.
Boom.
And then other than that, I would give a bunch away.
Megabytes a second, Yeah,
I would have the internet at my house. My house would be the internet.
All you would see is zeros and ones. You wouldn't even see. It'd be like the Matrix. Yeah.
Yes.
They're making a fourth one?
That's another one that just needs to stop.
With Keanu Reeves. I hope they don't jack it up, dude.
How do they not? Sequels, they just get worse and worse and worse. And name me one sequel that was better than the original.
Terminator 2.
Name another one. Bambi 2. Okay, fine. Name a third.
The second Spider-Man with the original guy, Tobey Maguire. The third one sucked. Because he was
where he
dancing.
Turned black, like he got all angry and stuff.
And he's dancing around. Shut up, Toby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Toby,
that was
you
just
shut your mouth.
I don't know. It took a really weird turn, but the second one was beast.
I'll have to watch them again.
Yeah.
All right, name a fourth.
Lion
King 2. Okay, fine. Name a fifth.
I don't know. The Lethal Weapons got good, like 1, 2, and 3. They got better, and then 4 just took a weird turn.
Was that Mel Gibson?
Yeah, it was Mel Gibson. Danny Glover.
Yeah.
Joe Pesci.
Yeah. Oh, because I get Die Hard and that one mixed up sometimes.
Dude, I grew up on those movies.
Tell me this.
Hit me. What do you got?
We need to put a poll up in Lighthearted and say, is Die Hard a Christmas movie, yes or no?
Are you asking me, or are you saying that we should put
I'm asking you now. I'm going to put the poll up. We've had this
conversation before. I'm going to say, yeah. I think it's a Christmas movie for dudes who like badass things,
What's the plot of Die Hard?
He's gonna go visit his maybe ex-wife and his kids, and he gets caught up in some terrorist trying to break into something in the Nakatomi Plaza. I don't know why I know that.
So that's not really.
It was a Christmas party.
It's what?
It was a Christmas party that they crashed. That's why everybody was there. You know? Huh? I know we talked about this before.
We probably did.
It was like 4 cars of us. We went to go see Die Hard Part 1, and I was like, oh my God, that was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was awesome.
Isn't Carl Winslow in that?
I think so. Yeah.
From Family Matters.
Yeah. Yeah. He's outside.
He's the cop. He always plays the cop.
Yeah. He looks like a friendly neighborhood cop.
With donuts.
I don't see him chasing anybody. But.
No. He's the negotiator type, I guess.
Yeah. He's the one that goes to your school to talk to kids about.
Stay off drugs.
Yeah.
Yes. He's your dare officer.
I don't know. That was a fun movie, dude. Yeah, but it's totally a Christmas movie, I think. And now that I think about it, I think Lethal Weapon Part 1 was a Christmas movie. Because he was depressed with the holidays. I want to say yeah.
Well. Huh.
That was one of my favorite movies.
I'm gonna do a poll. I'm going to find out, do you think Die Hard is a Christmas movie? Now, keep in mind, this is like 98% women that would answer this.
Right.
Do you think it'd be different male to female?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it probably would.
Yeah. I can't picture 16, 18-year-old young ladies getting together to go see Die Hard Part 1.
Around Christmas time.
Right. They go on a date maybe if they have to. Did you see it in the movie theater?
No. When did that come out?
Maybe late 80s.
So let me tell you this: the only movie that I remember seeing.
You're younger than I am, so.
Yeah, a little bit. So my mom and dad went to go see Lean on Me.
That was in New Jersey, right?
I don't know. I think so.
Yeah.
This is what happened.
I'm sorry. I think that was in Patterson, New Jersey, which is one town over from where I grew up.
Oh, that's cool. But so my parents were going to go see that, and they were going to go by themselves. Well, I really, really, really wanted to go with them. So they were like getting in the car, and I stood in the window. I was very strategic, and I had tears running down my face, and I like smushed my face up against the glass, and I was like, ugh. Like, you know, crying and stuff. And they let me go with them.
Is that how you cry?
No, but they let me go with them. And then the other movie I remember seeing in the theater was Lion King. Yeah. I don't think we went to the movies all that much growing up. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to do a poll. Die Hard, is it a Christmas movie or not? I don't know.
That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. It was one of those, like, Higher Learning. The one, Coolio song, In the Streetlight. Michelle Pfeiffer. Help me out here.
What?
The song, the Coolio song, Gangsta of Paradise. What movie is that? What's that movie called?
I don't know. Hold on a second. A movie.
As I look through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Because I've been living a blessing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. And it never mean that something didn't deserve it. Something. You know. Saying prayers in the street light.
Dangerous Minds?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. All right. Yeah. That's a good movie,
Paradise
too.
is a song by American rapper Coolio featuring
Boom!
LV. The song was released in his album and on the soundtrack of the 1995 film Dangerous Minds.
Oh, yeah, welcome. That's a good movie, though. Anyway.
Really?
Yes.
What was it about?
She was a high school English teacher or something, and they had like the lowest test scores in the world or whatever, and she, not the world, the nation, and she like turned them all around, teaching them that she cared about them. Yup. Pow.
She was like Pat Benatar.
Are we?
Doesn't she?
That's a good movie, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway.
Okay. That was an
right.
obscure movie reference, man. I think we went around the block for
yeah.
for nothing on that
It
one.
was almost like where those people do the evolution of dance, and they go through all these well, we just did that for movies in
Obscure
a scatterbrained
movies.
kind of way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's our 7 degrees of insanity is what that is, because that didn't.
You're welcome, people. You're welcome.
Now you know. Okay, I don't know if we've talked about anything solid this whole time.
I mean, I've got a list here, and we've ba-bam, 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 ba-bam.
We've been hitting it?
Yes.
Okay. We talked about Midway. And
Yes. We talked about Turkey Day. We talked about sickness. We talked about Disney Plus. We talked about my crappy ass internet.
did we talk about the steamer that I bought Saturday?
Are you talking about a carpet steamer?
No, dude, it's the thing that steam wrinkles out of your clothes.
Oh. Woo. Okay. No, we did not talk about that.
Yeah, dude.
I love those things.
I've seen them before.
Yeah.
And we're walking through the mall and there's a kiosk, right? And the lady's sitting there and I'm like, while we're waiting on the coffee, let me just go see what this thing's about, right? So my wife and we go look at it. My son and his girlfriend go in and wait on the coffee. It's Starbucks. And this is the Mall of Georgia. And this Starbucks is insane. Everybody's stuffed in there. They really need to take another 2 stores and have another lane open. It's insanity. You couldn't pay me enough money to work there. You know?
Sorry,
You all right?
I'm in the basement and there was a little bug or something that walked past me.
You okay right now?
Woo!
I just see you.
I mean,
looking
I'm in fantasy land and a bug walked by. Anyway.
I thought there may have been like a chimp with a machete standing in the corner of the room. Because you get
maybe
looking,
next time. You
kept
never
looking
know.
like if he lunges, I'm out of here.
Chinese star time.
Would you rather fight? I don't know if we've asked this before. A chimp with a machete, like a strong ass chimp, right?
Okay.
Or like a Pennywise devil clown type character with a chainsaw. What would you rather go up against?
I think the monkey.
Why?
And here's why.
Why?
Because, first of all, the monkey's probably got smaller arms.
I don't know, dude. They got long arms and they're crazy strong.
But here's the other. The machete only has one cutting edge, right?
Right.
And then the back end. The chainsaw has 2.
That's true.
And I may have a banana in my pocket, which means
I thought you were just happy to be there.
the banana, I throw the banana, chimp runs off, drops the machete, I grab the machete and slice the banana for the chimp, and then the chimp is my friend.
Okay. All right. That makes about
Problem
as much sense
solved.
as that whole question. Okay.
Exactly. And you were at Starbucks, waiting on Starbucks.
Yeah. So we we go talk to the. I'm like, hey, what's up? How does this thing work? Right. And it looks like a little plastic, little cheesy iron. Right.
Oh, yeah.
So she pops the handle and she pulls it out. She pours water in it, plugs it in. This thing was shooting steam out maybe 3 feet from the thing.
Wow. That
I
could
go,
be a weapon.
Wow. Right? And there were shirts that had knots in them, and she would undo one, and she goes, check it out. And it's steaming through the fabric, and it's going right through. It's like magic, dude, right? And I'm like, okay, I kind of like how this is working, right? And she goes, look, you can even do the buttons. You don't have to unbutton it, dude. You can go right over the top. And I was like, that
Does
is
she
amazing.
whisper like that?
No, I'm just doing it for effect.
All
right?
seductive like?
You know? It's kind of creepy, but like, wow, dude, did you? So my wife tries it, and she's like, yeah. I go, dude, because when I travel, sometimes my shirts come out wrinkly, and then I'm trying to find an iron, and then pour water. Is there clean water in the thing? Is it rusty water? Last hotel I went to, I go to iron a shirt to just touch it up. The iron was dripping water out of it, and then I look at it, and the hot part was loose, was all loosey-goosey from the thing. Somebody dropped it and shattered the damn thing. And I'm like, this is a fire hazard. So I poured it all out and called. They bring me a new one. But the point is, I still had to iron the shirt. But if I had a steamer, son, in my bag.
Yeah.
Because it's already, I leave the house from the dry cleaner. So it just needs a touch up,
Yeah.
And you can do the sleeves on the jacket, get those nice and smooth. My point is,
You can't take those on a cruise though.
these you can. It said it's certified for cruise. It's cruise proof.
Oh, wow.
So I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what it said on the box.
Well, then it has to be true.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you be able to take that on a cruise though?
I don't know, but when we got off the cruise, we saw all the little confiscated things that you got back after you got, like, people had power strips and stuff, and apparently, I guess you can't have those on there.
Really?
So they confiscated all that stuff, yeah. And then you got it back at the end.
Well, that sucks.
But I saw a bunch of steamers. Yeah. So you got it?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I don't have it in the
Did
room.
you play with it?
Yeah. It works pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. I
My
like
wife
those
was like,
things.
hey, why don't you test your steamer thing? Here, try it on these shirts.
And you're like, okay, this is so much fun.
All right. And if you take your time, I mean, you're not gonna get more than one or two shirts done at a time because it doesn't hold that much water. But
Okay.
And it's amazing. First of how simple it is, right? And I always thought I always thought they were crap, but they work. You're not gonna get a military creases into it. But you'll definitely knock the wrinkles out.
Right. And that's all I would want it for.
That's
so
all
there you go.
need,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Home Appliance 101 up in OYF land.
Using a steamer. But I like to, I don't want to say I like to iron, but I'm pretty good at it.
You're pro.
My mom she's a seamstress by trade, but she's a dressmaker also. So
Oh, that's cool.
like when I was a kid, like people would come up and, hey, I need a Sweet 16 dress or whatever,
Yeah.
And can you make this? And they'd have a picture of a magazine. And mom would be like, sure. She'd take some measurements, come back 3 days later. They were trying these dresses. She goes like, if you gain 10 pounds, the dress isn't going to fit anymore.
So don't gain any weight.
So don't gain any weight, and or gain it after the thing. But yeah, she could make all kinds of stuff, dude. My mom's a beast with a sewing machine.
That's cool.
Like
That's
you could give me maybe like a sailboat's worth of material, and I couldn't make a toga out of it. You know what I mean? That's how horrible I am. Yeah.
Yeah.
But she could take measurements, dude, and just. My point is, she taught me how to hem pants, how to sew hems in, like my Navy patches when I was in the service. She taught me how to do those. And the guys would give me like $10 a uniform to press their things, their uniforms for inspections. Funny. And it was crazy because I had an iron and an ironing board, and I just get to work, dude. I'd make like $50-$60 like every inspection.
Nice.
In the late 80s, $50.
Yeah.
You'd party all weekend for $50, And
that's awesome.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. So I like doing it. It just takes time to do it right. But if you have a steamer, the point is, if you have a steamer, you can get it done. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, man.
That good point.
Yeah.
Steamer.
Yeah.
Get a steamer, people.
There you go. It's that simple. All right. So what else? What else you got?
I think that's pretty much it. We're
Okay.
episode 59. So now we got video. We promised that and we've delivered. Hopefully by Friday you'll see that.
Okay.
And then
Hopefully this works.
yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
And we got a website that's getting worked on. We'll get that up. So you can do stuff on it and stuff.
See things.
See things,
Yeah.
click on things.
I don't know. But if you have any suggestions, anything that you want us to talk about, or you want to reach in and give us any constructive feedback.
Oh, we gotta get back on track with our dental dilemma, because we gotta get some dental dilemmas and talk about those. Those are always fun.
Solve some problems,
Yeah, or make fun of them, one or the other.
Yeah, I hear fire engines off in the distance.
Oh,
I don't know if you
they
can
called
hear
the
that.
cops on you.
Well, I think it's fire
No.
engines, but
Well, that's our outro then.
I
Our
don't smell
outro
smoke,
music.
so it's not here.
Oh yeah. All right, peoples. Episode 59.
59.
Videos. Yep.
Yeah.
And then we'll see you next Friday. We're gonna come up with some cool little sign off things.
Yeah, we want to change the Go Floss Yourself to something else. We're thinking what?
Yeah.
They can't all be gems, right?
Yeah, we could do something like that.
Is that cool?
I like the Yo Mama's Calling.
But I don't know.
That just came to mind. I have no idea.
I know.
But anyway,
talk
we'll
about
think
it.
of something.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah,
But
we'll think of something.
Give us a call, 256-743-5677, right?
Yep.
I almost forgot the number.
Email.
Yes, text or leave a voice call,
Yeah.
voice message. Email at
offyourflosser@gmail.com.
That's right.
And then we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, and we're on Twitters under all the same name, Off Your Flosser Podcast.
Yep. So please, check it out. And if this works out the way we think it's going to work out, it'll be video. And so you can see us.
We'll be up
If
on the
that's a thing.
YouTubes.
The
YouTubes.
YouTubes.
Yep.
I came straight from work, dude. Can you tell? I don't know if I told you this before. My right eye doesn't open as high as the left. I have like a Stallone thing going on. I've been doing this lately. Like I can
Trying
read
to
minds.
fix it?
No, this isn't doing anything for it, but almost like I can read minds, but I can't.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like the X-Man guy.
Yeah.
Yes,
Professor
Professor X.
Yes.
Duh. All right, people.
All right, man.
So go
Peace
floss
out.
yourselves. They can't all be gems. Yo mama's calling. We got to go.
Date all of the above. Take care.
Yes.
Have a good night.
All right.
Good.
Peace out.
Bye-bye.